Hey everybody, welcome back. This is part 5 of my Spider-Man PS4 playthrough. So, in between episodes, I did a lot of clearing up. So I did a lot of these towers. So most of them are back online. Mine is, I think, 2 districts. This one and the one down here, but the one down here only has one. Um, I collected some backpacks. Besides that, I didn't do a whole lot of anything. So something regarding what I need to do in the future is that if you see here, this is a side mission. I don't know if I want to do those. I can. I might do those all at once at the end of the game after I beat the main story. They do kind of connect, but they don't always like connect in a way that makes total sense right away. So I might do those if I get people to watch and they want to see me do those before I finish the game. I can do that. Let's go down, get the shocker. Another thing you see right now is that I have a new suit on. This suit was given to me for free. I guess it was just a DLC suit or whatever. So there's a few suits down here that are free. But I did purchase the classic suit repaired so I can get the web blossom. I'll show the web blossom to you soon. I don't think I have an opportunity to use it in the next mission because it's a chase mission. But I'll use it as soon as I can. All right, so let's get there. I probably could have came a little closer to the mission marker before I started the video, but I want to be careful because there's a lot of times where like dialogue is going to start up when you get relatively close, and I don't want to like miss out on that on the video. So let's get down here. See, it doesn't take too long to get to where we need to go though, so I don't feel too bad for starting it later. Alright, I think we're almost done. I don't remember if I start the chase as soon as I get there or is there's going to be like a cutscene or anything. So we'll find out soon. I think I might have to perch on a rooftop. Alright, here we go.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
Alright, let's get started.
Give it up. You're never gonna catch
I'm gonna point launch as much as possible. If so there's time missions that are like going to be sprinkled out throughout the game, where you have to go from point A to point B in a set amount of time to unlock max rewards. Just for you know, like advice. If you can point launch, it's smarter to point launch, especially if you have the upgrade, like I do. You get really quick times. And then swing when you're trying to get around a corner. There we go.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
Ow.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can
I'm not doing a great job. He's going like at like various heights, just kind of throwing me off. I think I'd be fine though. Really close. Oh no. Shooting stuff at me now. Ow. That was my bad. Alright, let's try to catch up. There is a distance limit, so if you get too far away. Oh, come on. Stupid car. I was about to get him. Crap. Get to him. That car really screwed me up. He's on the rooftop, so I'll try to get up there. It's kind of hard to increase difficulty while you're just normally swinging. And you definitely can't port and launch. God, I am having a hell of a time dodging those things. Alright. Let's get down here. Alright. We should be able to catch up to him now. There we go. They basically gave you a pity catch up.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Alright, so that's going to be a first of a couple chase missions. Generally, they aren't too bad. His was just a little obnoxious because they changed levels.
Anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me.
I like the Yuri Spider-Man
Looks like I got some free
relationship.
time. Maybe now's a good
I've
time
never
to
heard
do
of
that
Yuri
mask.
before though, so I don't know if this is like
It's
a
MJ.
modern character.
Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee. Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
Aw, Spider-Man is
guess we're
in
talking.
love.
Cool.
Alright, let's get this last surveillance tower. They gave me a new mission. The only reason I was screwing around is because I didn't know I had one. I think I got a suit upgrade. So I'll do that mid-video. I think I'm going to start working on the Defender skills now. Unless I just got the Recover ability right here. Quick Recovery. Yeah, I'm going to get that, actually. And then, is this the charge jump? Okay, yes. This is what I want. Alright, cool. So, now we're pretty set on the running stuff. So, I can now do this, like the Hulk. And we can go do the next mission. Alright, so this is a Feast Center mission. It's a bit obnoxious. So, it's going to be mainly story. So, I can't show off my cool suit anymore. So let's get there. I can fast travel.
Oh. I understand we have another low information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
I want to see what he's talking about when he says the Nazis made out of bees. Alright, so let's go to Feast. Almost there. So let's get there. Going through the roof like a weirdo. Oh, I can go in from the front this time?
Witnesses reporting an abduction. Available officers, please proceed to Koreatown.
Koreatown. I didn't know that was a thing. I guess they won't let me in. Which is smart. I wouldn't let Spider-Man in random places. Let me in! I just want to get in. Do I have to like stand right here?
Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon.
Okay, here we go.
I could use a snack.
Come on. Okay. I think this is just going to be like a transition cutscene. How is he eating that when he doesn't have his mouth open? Or like his mouth exposed?
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
So, I have a question, right? So, Peter keeps his regular clothes hidden in bags around the city. Wouldn't they be wrinkled? I feel like they would look kind of weird when he puts them on, like, because they're shoved in a bag all day. Let's see, Martin Lee. Let's get in here.
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Okay. So, I think there's going to be a lot of phone calls.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well,
Okay.
That went about as well as I could have hoped.
So I don't know if this is going to be one of those times where they give me an opportunity to screw around in the middle of the city. If I do have some time, we'll try to make the most of it. Ooh, look how pretty that suit is. The sun, it looks like the sun is reflecting off the white of the suit, and it makes me look like I have a glow around it. It's kind of interesting. So every other episode or so, I probably will switch up my suit if I have points to afford some, just to make things a little different.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Another upgrade point. So what's really nice is that you get additional health and additional melee damage, which is really nice. Like, so towards the end of the game, like the enemies that they do get periodically stronger, so it's not like you can tell a huge difference. But the enemies at the beginning, like if you do a new game plus on the same difficulty, you'll like one-shot them. Okay, so let's feast. Let's do some landmark pictures. Confucius say. That's Confucius Plaza. So let's go over here. Get this picture. So Peter Parker used to be a photographer, correct? So I guess he has an eye for this type of thing. I don't know why this isn't a picture. I feel like it should be. It looks really nice. Let's go over there to Confucius Plaza. This is not what I thought it would look like. Suck it, cars. So there's a crime over here, so I can go ahead and take that out. I saw that a lot of the suits and the gadgets require crime tokens, which makes sense, but those are the ones I'm gonna do like the least in my free time because I just don't enjoy them.
It's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey.
Are they up
what's
on the roof?
Labs
Excuse me.
Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I just, I'll be there soon.
His tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
Alright, I have to get...
How did I lose
What the
track of
hell is
time?
this guy doing? Did you see he's doing like karate jumps? Oh no, I'm so sorry.
I could use some of his wisdom right about now.
That must be a glitch. They're like jumping all over the place here. Oh no. I didn't get any additional objectives, did I? Oh, I got web 3 enemies to the wall. I don't know how that counted.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry, I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans. Both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Oh, took that picture while I was falling. Oops. Alright, so I think we have time to do this mission, so I'm gonna go ahead and go over there now.
Proceed to 2 bridges. Over.
Alright, let's go
Got
over
an
this
algorithm
way.
in the suit that can extrapolate where the kidnappers might have gone.
Okay, the kidnappers are here, so it's in like a back of a car somewhere, and I thought, is it here?
I think we have a winner.
That
Hold on, I'll
done.
get you out.
Saw my whole life flash before my eyes.
Was it interesting?
They're back. Don't let them hurt me.
Alright, so here we have an opportunity to do the web.
Never touch
Wow. Like, if you're in a place that has walls too, if you do those with webs, it basically insta kills them. Not insta kills them, it insta capacitates them. Alright, you're being annoying. So pretty soon here, I will have the ability to unlock more gadgets, and especially more fires with the gadgets I already have unlocked. The web shooters are fine. You can increase their capacity. Was it me? I didn't see any of those challenges.
Thank you.
It's not a huge deal.
You know
So we're here.
Kidnappers are
Where is this picture I'm supposed to be taking? Like, what is it of? This building? Damage control. Okay. So, let's go over to Oscorp, not Oscorp, Dr. Ock's lab. See what he wants with us. And then we can end the episode here. I think this mission should take a little bit. It is a heavy story mission, I remember. Most of the lab missions are basically just straight up cutscenes. So let's go over there and see what they want.
Called in a mugging. Location is south of Houston.
Alright. You know what? We're far enough away. I will show you what it looks like when you fast travel. Octavius Industries. Did they give us the ability to fast travel yet? They don't. Okay. So pretty soon here they will. So we'll do that a couple times when we unlock the ability. Excuse me. Let's get over there. I should have gotten that backpack while I was here, but oh well. And so I like how different the different districts of New York look. I'm sure that's based off of what the real things look like. I've been in Midtown before, and I think I've been to New York a couple times, but I was little. So some of it looks familiar. It just looks like it belongs. Obviously they don't like have the newer things like the 9/11 memorial. Like at least I don't think that they do. I'm not in like the best expertise to like confirm where that that is supposed to be. I think it's in the top right portion of Manhattan, but I'm not sure. And they have Avengers Tower in New York. It's not like that exists in real life. So I don't know what they replaced to put that there. Nice lab coat.
How does it work? Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil.
Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
So, big old bummer. I don't know why they made Harry Osborn look kind of like a leprechaun. Like, I guess it's supposed to be like the Green Goblin. Not like the Goblin is Irish particularly. It's just like Leprechaun and Goblin are kind of similar. Both very little people that are kind of mischievous. Alright, so we're gonna get some post-story phone calls.
Doc.
I'm sure.
Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. Even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Let's see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Yeah, so here's another open world mission. So these vary. So let's open this one up and we'll do this before we end the video.
Hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is too.
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
Okay, so I think this one... So they all have various tasks, and they're a little different each time. I don't know if there's more than one that has like the same thing to do.
Before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots.
Okay, so this one we have to go fly through some clouds of smog here. Get up that way. I probably have to jump off this roof.
Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds.
Okay, and then we get through this one up here. I might not be able to have the altitude for that. See, the only reason this mission is kind of annoying is that these buildings aren't high enough for like easy access to the clouds just by swinging. So you kind of have to like go from a higher vantage point and then jump into them. I'm sure there are like quicker ways to go through and get all of these, but I'm not good enough at this game yet to probably like be efficient with this. Where is this? Down here? Cool.
I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway.
Oh, so while Spider-Man's in the process of getting lung cancer, I guess we're saving the city, so that's nice.
Got it.
I'm sure there's filters on his mask and everything. Get up here. Oh, I got that one. Cool.
Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe.
All right, get this one, and then there's one more.
What else is new?
Where is it? Up here. Okay.
Huh. The toxin's coming from 2 types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
So now we have to find cars. So let's go get those. Did I get it? Did.
Great light on that one.
I pressed the wrong button. I thought the camera was the trigger, but it was not. It was the bumper. So let's go get this one.
Perfect.
Cool, and then let's get the smokestack up here. Thankfully, the way that this mission took us was up this way. Those clouds spawn all around, so I could have been in the completely wrong direction for it.
Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green.
I don't know. That was a pretty crappy smokestack picture. If I've ever seen one myself.
Well, Harry Station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Okay. So it looks like the next mission is gonna get started.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Okay, so next episode we're gonna go see what Shocker's doing. So in between episodes, I'll probably get the last couple towers cleared up, and then you know, I might do some crimes. We'll have to see. I definitely don't want to do those in video.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away. Jameson was right. Demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman, actually pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete. I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Okay, so now that all those phone conversations are out of the way, I'm going to end the video here. So next time we will do Shocker, two in the pink, one in the stink, right? And I think it's a boss battle, so that should take some time. So thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next part.